Yeah. It's not
I'm
some.
not quite sane. In case you had wondered, I'm not quite sane. So we have 51 lots this month. For those who've not done auctions before, I'll just have a quick look through. So we've got 51 lots. We're not going to get through them all straight away. So what we'll do is we're going to run the auction through the lots for 90 minutes. When that time is up, I'll canvass people for what other lots do you want to go through, and then we'll complete those ones that are wanted or what's the word? Proxied. During bidding, so when the bids are up, all bidding must be in-game text only. So if you want to bid 10 element for something, type in 10, and that's your bid. If somebody beats you to that value, then they get it first, and you must bid higher. For proxies, we have 2 lots, I think 3 lots that have got a proxy bidder on them. The proxy bidder has priority on that level. So if you reach the proxy bidder's max and you state it, the proxy bidder has that max. You've got to go one higher in order to win. What else do we need to tell? So I'll be unsoling the various dinos in the arena here for you, except the water dinos, because they have a tendency to die if you try and drop them on sand. So just on the way out of the arena, you'll see there's a portal to the water place. We've got 3 aquatic creatures this month who are for auction, and they are all on display in the water pen with a portal there and back at the entrance there for you to go and have a look. You will have, so when bidding has finished, you will have 1 week, so until 7 p.m. next Sunday to collect the costs. So if you spend 100,000 element and you don't have 100,000 element, you've got a week in which to harvest it or grind. You don't have to pay today. The moment you've paid, you'll get your dino. Buyers, when you want to claim a dino, put your payment in a buyer's locker. Yes, so only for you, darling, only for you. So put your payment in a buyer's locker. That will then be picked up, and your purchase will be put in that locker for you. Sellers who are here, once all of the payments are in, which will be once all of the payments are in, or next Sunday at 7 o'clock, whichever comes first. At that point, your payments will be made, and any unsold dinos will be returned to your sellers' lockers. What else do we need? So if you can have a maximum of 5 bids. Sorry, you can have a maximum of 5 wins. So make sure that you know which ones you actually want. That doesn't include if somebody backs out of a payment, so okay, I've won it, I can't pay it, it will go to the second highest bidder. They will be given an opportunity to pay. If that makes it so that you exceed your 5, that's fine. It's actually never happened, but if it does, that's not counting. You don't need to allow for that. You can be second highest bidder. If people do bid for things which you cannot afford, you'll have a black mark. And if you repeatedly do that, you'll get a temp ban from the auctions. That's to make sure that you don't have. We've never had it, but that's the rule. So you have it. Your bids must be genuine. That also goes for bidding up. One thing that is not permitted, do not bid up for the sole purpose of raising the price that someone's paying. So if someone's been bidding throughout and a bid's come to an end, don't just put one bid in to make it go higher and then back out. sort of person A, 10, person B, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 sold. Then person C comes in, does 70, 80, back out. That's no. If you're going to bid, make it sure it's a genuine bidding. Any questions?
No.
No.
Let's
During the
go.
bidding, can we keep all chatter out? So not in text or in voice whilst it's bidding, unless I'm doing something stupid and you need to correct me. That is very possible. Hang on a minute, I've just got another reserve, I think. And there's a ping, hold on. Hold the line 1 moment, please, caller. Let me just put that bid in. What's this?
Mouse, are you sorting battle metrics things, or do you want me to do it?
Already have it set up, bud.
Nice one.
Thank you very much, Liz.
Check it out. Boom.
That's
I even changed the name to the next lot. I'm so prepared.
nice. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
So lot 41.
I couldn't resist.
41. Proxy bid. Let me just register this, otherwise I'll forget it. Okay, so lot 41 has a proxy bidder. All right. Sorry, quickly updating. So, any questions for anyone before we make a start?
How long is a piece of string?
Depends upon how long you would like a string to be, and whether the kind of strings that make the universe.
Bit wet.
Do you see a Titanosaur?
Actually, yes, but not in the. Actually, no, it's not in my inventory anymore. Yes, did you not see me playing around with the Titanosaur outside?
Oh,
I
yes,
saw
I
Mark
did actually.
playing with it.
No, I was playing with the Titanosaur. Mark was playing with the squid. And a painting.
Wait, were you the purple one who flew up to me a few times, Fox? Or was that a different person? I saw a person in purple with pigtails or something. It was weird.
Okay, I put this in confiscation for now. You'll get it back at the end of the event.
What confiscated? Was it the Giga?
No, the Rex. Oh, the Gigas are out. Fucking hell, deal.
All right.
Confiscate the wolf as well.
No, leave my wolf alone. I'm just putting the armor on. You got a howl to put the ice armor on.
All right. So if it howls again, we'll confiscate the wolf.
Just kill it.
You won't even know what
you
this
want
wolf
your
is,
Giga,
buddy.
You want your Giga killed? I've got an
Yeah,
incinerator.
I think that's what he
in there,
said. That's what he said.
All right, folks. Can we evacuate the arena, please?
Why? What's going on?
They
Darky's
sold
in
it
it.
this time.
You're not getting
Ah.
it back until after the auction now.
Ah. Come on, give it back. I promise I'll behave.
No, that's the fourth time. You can have it back later.
No.
I'm ready. All right, lot 1. For lot 1, we have got a Bigfoot male Gigantopithecus male, level 1779, maxed, all even, 254 points in all 7 stats. It is breed ready or mate ready, and it has 4,600 mutations on the female side, 10,212 on the male side. We have a reserve of 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? 20,000 from Hakon. Any advance from Mao? Sorry. Any advance on 20,000. Any advance on 20,000. 21,000 to Exori. 22,000 to Mao. 23,000. 25,000. Any advance on 27,000. 30. 30,000 element. Any advance on 30,000 element. 32,000. 35,000. Can we see more than 35,000? This is a beautiful purple, fully mapped Gigantopithecus with even stats in all 7 stats. Do we see any advance on 35,000 element? Selling to Mao for 35,000 element. Going once. Going twice. And sold. GG.
GG.
It's a steal for that. They're really good for your element mining. You'll make that back real quick.
Yeah, most dinos sold.
You're not done trying.
I just realised that.
See.
I said it. So, Mao. What tribe were you in? You were in Mao. Just type in Mao because that's quick. And I've deleted the lookups for tribe because I'm a tit. Not for person, I haven't though.
You're a tit.
Yeah, I'm a tit.
Yeah.
You can't
Can't
copy
be
it
a
up.
dick, I'm a female.
Can't copy it
You're
up.
the
can
right
you?
tit, she's the left tit. You're a pair of tits.
35,000. Sorry, just a quick setup whilst I'm at it. And what was the other one? 32,000. This needs to go on there. That needs to get out of the way. Lot number 2. Is bacon. Lot number 2. We have got a Daedon female. Level 1779, maxed even, 254 points in all 7 stats. Very low mutations, not that it matters. 345 on the female side, 104 on the male, and mate ready. This has a element cost reserve price of 7,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? 7,000 element opening bid from Wisdom. 20,000 from JDAB. 30,000 with Eldio. Any advance on 30,000? 35,000, 50,000 from Wisdom. This is maxed all 7 stats. 60,000 from Eldio. 70 from Wisdom. 70,000 element. Any advance on 70,000 for a 254 even stat maxed all 7 stats. Daedon. In dark blue and white. Is that 54, is it? I can't tell. No, it's a teal, dark teal and white, I think. Any advance on 70,000 element. 71,000 with Eldio. Any advance on 71,000. 73. Any advance on 73,000. Maxed all 7 stats. 75,000. Female Daedon. Level 1,779. 80,000 with Wisdom. Eldio is out. High bid is with Wisdom at 80,000. Do we have any other bidders? Any other bidders for the maxed all 7 stats, level 1,779 female Daedon? Selling to Wisdom for 80,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG.
GG.
Oh, he's a nice one.
That's big money bacon right there.
It better be Danish.
Yes.
Get a free bottle of HP Brown with it.
LDO was at 75.
Voila.
Sparkles come from.
Oh, thank you.
I saw you. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Did I do it? Yes, I did. Okay, next one is a teeny beanie eeny one. So if you want to come down into the arena to take a peek boos, feel free to do so.
Oh,
We
God.
have a Jerboa. Lot number 3 is a male Jerboa, level 1779, and it is 254 even points in all 7 stats. 322 mutations on the male side, 54 on the female. Mates ready, again, not that it matters. We have a reserve of 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? 20,000 with Beat Dragon. Any advance on 20,000 for the maxed Jerboa. A little cutie pie. 1,779 level. Male Jerboa. Any advance on 20,000 element? Any advance on 20,000 element for the maxed all 7 stats Jerboa. Selling to Beanie for 20,000 element. Going once. Going twice. And sold.
Yay, Jabobo!
GG.
Wow, that was a bit of a stew, wasn't it?
That was.
Mhm.
Costs that much to get it maxed.
Those
Okay.
Jerboas.
Lot 4. A little bit bigger. But not massive. We have a fire wyvern, a very nice black and red fire wyvern, level 1779, 254 even stats, all 7 stats. Again. This is a female fire wyvern. She has 1,100 mutations female sides, under 7,000 on the male side. Reserve of 25,000 elements. Do we have any opening bids? 25,000 with Exori. We do have a proxy bidder for that, so 30,000 to the proxy. Any advance on 30,000? 35,000, 40,000, 45,000 for the proxy. Any advance on 55,000? Any advance on 55,000 with the proxy? This is a male wyvern. 60,000 sits with the proxy. You need to go above. Male fire wyvern. 61,000 with Exori. Do we have any other bidders? Level 1,779 maxed in all 7 stats. Black and red fire wyvern. Any advance? 65,000 with Mao. 65,000 element with Mao for the 1,779 maxed fire wyvern. Female. Any advanced on 65,000? Any advance on 65,000 element for the fire wyvern? Selling to Mao for 65,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. That's a sexy looking wyvern. I do like fire wyverns.
The colours always come out really strong on the fire wyverns.
Yeah, they do. They are very nice. And sorry, 61. All right. We have lot number 5. My favourite light pet. Not the cutest, but cute. We have a bulb dog. Again, small one. Please feel free to come down into the arena to take a look. Lot 5, we have a bulb dog. Level 1,779, maxed even 254 points in all 7 stats. It has just under 10,000 on the female side, just under 20,000 on the male side. Breed ready. We have a reserve of 10,000 elements. Do we have any opening bids? Any opening bids for a maxed bulb dog? 10,000 with Jennifer. Do we have any advance on 10,000 element for maxed bulb dog? 1,779 maxed all 7 stats. 11,000 with Purity. Any advance on 11,000 element? 12,000 from Jennifer. Can we see more than 12,000? Maxed all 7 stats. even 254 points bulb dog, with my view the best liked pet, practical purposes. Any advance on 12,000 element. For the maxed all 7 stats female bulb dog. Selling to Jennifer for 12,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG.
You're right there. You sound like you got a frog in your throat.
I did. It's gone now. It jumped out. It's not enough. It's not enough wine. We're not fully lubricated yet.
Rectifiable, I am sure.
On it right now.
12,000.
Well, I just realised I've been talking for ages with no fucking mic. Never mind.
Oh, that's why it was so blissful.
Yeah, I had like loads of jokes about your lubricated throat and your froggy
Oh,
throat.
I'm sure there was. Yeah, I'm sure there was.
They'd just be crap now to repeat them, but I was like, why is nobody laughing? That was hilarious. And I looked down and I was like, oh, fucking muted. Fucking cunts.
Yeah, but no one would have laughed anyway because you're not funny.
Everybody laughs at me. I mean, with me.
Folks, lot number 6 I can't show to you because it's a blueprint. We have a blueprint for tech boots. So this has 3 crafts and 3 are remaining. Durability is 733, armor 468. We've got 36.7 hypothermic and minus 9.9 hyperthermic. Costs are nice and low as per the screenshot. 720 pearls, 1571 crystal, 261 elements, 5891 metal, and 1571 polymer. We have no reserve price in element. An opening bid of 1,000 element. Do we have any advance on 1,000, 2,000 for this tech blueprint? 3,000 with JDAB. 4,000. 4,000 with LDO. 5,000 with Purity. 6,000 with LDO. Any advance on 6,000? Any advance on 6,000 element? 8,000 with Purity. 10,000 with LDO. Any advance on 10,000? 10,000 element for this tech blueprint 3 craft remaining low cost. 13,000 from Purity. LDO is out. High bid lives with Purity at 13,000 element. Do we have any advance on 13,000? Any other bidders for the tech blueprint for tech boots? Selling to Purity for 13,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG.
Seem to be the rare as rocking horse things that everyone's after at the moment is tech blueprints.
I noticed there was a
For some
full
reason,
set this month.
They've become super rare. Like, they're hard to come by lately.
No, there is a full set in here, one by one tonight, as JDab just said. I just had a PM and now I've lost my place. Where am I? All right, lot number 7. I'm not quite with it today. I don't think that was Ghostbusters, love. Okay, so have you been in and renamed all your dinos?
I renamed them before I dropped it in, yeah. Because I put 2020 on the
I know. I was gonna have some fun with that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a dino that seems to age rather rapidly because it was 2020 only 12 hours ago. And now it's 2022. We have a Tech Rex male level 1,779, maxed 254 even in all 7 stats. We have a reserve price of 20,000 element.
Apologies, I didn't mean to do that.
I
meant to turn around because the fucking Spartans were annoying the fuck out of me.
Sabotaging my listing.
And it just jumped over the fence. I apologize. Back to placing it. Sorry, ignore
You
me,
said
guys.
something too quick. I was just ready to get my soul gun out and troll you.
Yeah, no, it's away now. I was going to stand here. Dinos are not my forte.
All right. So, 20,000 element is the reserve for this maxed all 7 stats, even 254 points. Do we have any advance on the 20,000 opening bid by Exori? We have a 20,000 opening bid by Exori. Any advance? This is a maxed all 7 stats, purple and black, male tech Rex. Any advance on 20,000 element? 20,000 element for a maxed all 7 stats Rex, tech Rex, no less. Any other bidders? No other bidders? Selling to Exori for 20,000 element? Selling once? Selling twice? And sold.
GG.
That's a
Nice.
steal.
That is an
Yeah.
absolute steal. Yeah.
They've
That
definitely
is
gone
a
down in
steal.
value now. It's-
I wanted to bid, but I've just got max damage on mine today, and it's like, ah. So what's the point in buying that now after all that work? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
A bigger one here for you. Oh, let me record that.
Need to move my mouse up.
Sorry. Sorry.
Ugh.
20,000. Lot number 8. Lot number 8, we have an R Gigantosaurus. Male R Gigantosaurus, level 736, who is maxed in the 2 primary stats, 224 even points in health and melee. We have a reserve of 10,000 element. Do we have any opening bids for a maxed 2 prime stats Gigantosaurus, who's got 57,000 mutations on the female side and 57 on the male? Do we have any bids for the Gigantosaurus? Giga! Any bids for the R Giga? We have any opening bids? A lot of Gigas tonight, I think. Any opening bids for the R Giga? No bids. Closing bidding in 3, 2, 1. Close, no sale.
You want me
Right,
to
so-
write that in the line breaks for the lots if they don't sell Fox? Is that easy for you or Nate?
If I lose my place, it probably will be, yes. Although, if its next lot comes up straight away, it'll kind of say that on it.
Yeah, well, I know J-Dab just wrote it there now. That's what inspired me to say it. Like it's
Right.
just if it's easier.
Nice to
no
know I'm a
difference
source
to
of
me.
inspiration.
You are my source of information. Whenever I go to bed at night, man, I just think about your voice. I pinch my nipple and I turn over and go to sleep.
Oh, well, that's something.
Okay. Ever
He comes out with
overshare.
things so quickly that makes you think.
There's an element of truth to it.
I've never ever pinched my left nipple while thinking about you, J-Dab. That's a promise.
Was his right nipple.
Yeah, Fonzie was the first one to catch it.
Hello.
Do I spell another fanfic?
Oh
Please
God,
no.
no.
Leaving Discord now.
Oh Lordy, God
Lot
help
9.
me. Lot 9. Sorry, in terms of the thing, if we have to go back to confirm anything that I've done, anything that's going to help track back to the place where something may have gone wrong, the more the merrier.
I'm recording.
Well, if you-
I'm recording anyway.
Oh, you're
so-
recording.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Perfecto.
This is why it's all in text chat, so that if there's any point where I don't record something or I put it on the wrong line or what have you, we can track it back and find out exactly what's going on.
Makes sense.
Where Dickhead here got it wrong.
It's not good enough, Fox.
There's so many ins and outs and so much stuff going on. I've designed how we run this to presume I'm going to cock up. I'm going to get confused and to find a way out of it if we do.
You must have mastered the art of multitasking by now. You do it so well.
Why, thank you, darling. All right, lot number 9 is another Giga, another R Giga, no less. This one in olive and lilac, by the looks of it. So R Giga level 1172, maxed in 4 main stats: health, stamina, weight, and melee. 254 in health, stamina, and weight. 253 in melee. We've got 15,000 mutations on the female side, 7,500 on the male. Make ready. We have a reserve of 25,000 elements. Do we have any opening bids? Any opening bids for the 4 main stats R Giga? Level 1172 male. Brave male dressed in pink. Any opening bids on the R Giga? Do we have no bidders for the R Giga? Closing bidding in 3, 2, 1. Closed, unsold.
I think they might have been overshadowed by the Max one that's on later on in the auction.
Yeah.
Just thinking that, yeah.
Yeah, I think if you've got if you're selling something that's got a high number of mutations and not all stats maxed, you're going to be up against people who are selling at that kind of value for fully maxed.
Especially when they come out for practically the same price as well. So
Yeah, so something for sellers to think about if they're setting their reserve and they're in that position. So, lot number 10.
Is there anything that isn't an R Giga?
yeah, that's the third one in
It's
a
like
row.
that Spider-Man meme, isn't it?
Oh,
I'm pointing at
Giga
each other.
party today, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is. As I was typing it out, it's like, oh, look.
Oh, God.
Should be a Giga because it's not selling.
Aw.
Fucking
That's
hell.
so bad.
You want to be like
He wasn't
so
feeling
disappointed, man.
It's like Matt Mick is here.
I got away for a few minutes and the Giga has changed colour.
Yep, magic.
3 times, Darky, 3 times.
Bit of psychedelia, that's all. So we have a level 1369 female R Giga. This one again is maxed. This one in 5 stats, going up 1 stat at a time. So this is maxed 254 even in health, stamina, weight, melee, and speed. She's got just under 22,000 mutations on the female side, 231,500 on the male side. Plead ready. Reserve of 10,000 element. Do we have any opening bids for the female 5-stat R Giga? We have any opening bids for the Giga? This one's in shades of pink and pale blue. 10,000 opening bid from Fink. Do we have any advance on 10,000 element? For a maxed 5 stats R Giga, 12,000 from Reaper. Any advance on 12,000? 12,000 element. Any advance on 12,000 element for the maxed 5 stats R Giga, 15,000 from Fink. 15,000 element. Any advance on 15,000? Reaper is out. High bid sits with Fink at 15,000. Do we have any other bidders? Any other bidders? Selling to Fink for 15,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Holy shit. That might be like the best deal ever on this server.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
A 5-stat fucking Giga goal for like that's the 4 main
4
stats.
main stats, yeah.
Wow.
Fucking hell, like
I didn't expect that, to be honest.
no, not me. That being said, though, I've seen gigas like that go for 20, 30k, and then other dinos go for fucking
Yeah.
300k. Like, you know what I mean? It's like it's what you want at the time.
Unpredictable.
Mm-hmm. What's this? Lot 11, isn't it?
Next up. Where am I? Help!
You're on lot 11.
Maywing.
Thank you. I'm going to stop responding to PMs.
Yes.
Oh, I actually got it in the inventory. Because I can't find my way back through all the Discord channels.
Yeah, stop responding to PMs.
Okay. So, lot 11, we have a Maywing. Gender neutral, 1,779, maxed 254 points even in all 7 stats. The saddle is included, primitive saddle included. We have high negative numbers of mutations on both sides, but it's maxed. Who cares? We have a reserve of 10,000 element ore, not element ore.
Element
Do
or
we
what?
have?
Sorry.
Oh God,
Mika's not here, so we've got.
Can we somebody soul up JDAM?
What, you know?
We have an opening bid of 10,000 from Jennifer. Do we have any advance on 10,000 element ore? Any advance on 10,000 element ore for this maxed? All 7 stats, 254 points. Maywing, level 1,779. It's an interesting currency for such a high level critter.
Yeah.
And do we have any advance on 10,000 ore for a maxed all 7 stats 254 Maywing? No other bidders? Selling to Jennifer for 10,000 element ore. Selling once, selling twice, and sold.
GG.
Congrats.
He's good. And the next one
That was
is
filthy.
That was filthy.
that's not filthy. That's shiny. That actually looks a lot better in real life than it does in the picture, I have to say.
I was on about the price that the last thing sold at. Sorry, that's why I was coming to. As in super cheap.
Yeah. But you can be asked going to farm that ore.
I couldn't, like, that's the thing. I just generally wouldn't want to go do that.
It's a difficult. It's not the easiest material to acquire on the server, which is why it's a good currency if you need it or whatever. Yeah, I suppose. It's easy to just go for element. So lot number 12. We have a Tech Griffin, female, level 1,779, maxed 254 points in all 7 stats. In glorious shades of cyan and pale blue and white, which comes out silver. We have a reserve of 10,000 element. We have bids of 20,000 element. Any advance on 20,000, 25,000, 30,000. Any advance on 30,000. Female Tech Griffin, maxed all stats. Any advance on 30,000 element. Current high bid stands with wisdom. This is maxed 254 points on all 7 stats. Tech Griffin. Any advance on 30,000 element. Selling to wisdom for 30,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Was a steal.
Yeah.
I was
Bargains
cheap as
soon.
chips. Yeah.
There's a reason I stopped bidding, and you'll find out in like 15 seconds.
All right, I just need to wait for a little more than 15
No.
seconds before I go to the next one.
There's another one and it's purple.
There's another one basically exactly the same.
Yeah.
This is where I find out everyone had the same idea.
All right, so next.
I need a
Guess what we've got? We have a Tech Griffin. Jacob has a 15,000 opening bid.
That's so nice.
Any advance on 20,000. Male Tech Griffin, level 1,779, max 254 in all stats, 40,000 with LDO. Any
Why are you
advance
doing
on
this, LDO?
40,000. 3,000 mutations on both sides, more or less. 41,000, 42,000, 45,000. Any advance on 45,000. 46,000. Any advance on 50,000. Any advance on 50,000 element for the Tech Griffin. Level 1,779, maxed all 7 stats. Any advance on 50,000 element. Current high bid sits with LDO, with JDAB. I need teeth. LDO is out. High bid with JDAB.
Yeah.
Do we have any other bidders? Selling to JDAB for 50,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG.
Thank you.
Was never going to win that one.
Yeah. There was a case of somebody wants that one.
Yeah, can I just get a dermis?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can sort it
I
out
was-
before I repaint it.
Repaint
Anyone know if you
everything.
can convert the tech ones to normal ones, or is that one of the ones you can't?
You can't because it's a
You
modded
can't.
creature.
Well, I know there's
That's-
some instances like the Giga that you can.
That's
Ooh.
because they've become a not modded creature, haven't they?
Yeah, you can't.
Glad-
That's why
No?
I'm breeding the
Tech Giga
non-ones,
isn't vanilla.
the normal ones.
Tech
Glad
Giga's
I
KBD.
didn't buy it then. I hate the tech ones.
Same.
46.
I don't like them now.
It must
Yeah.
be childed off the. Hang on a minute. No. LDO.
That's me.
Oh yeah, that's
I
true.
I was putting the value in your name column. So your name isn't 46,000. Your name is LDO.
Is it?
Would you believe it?
My God.
Do they spawn naturally anywhere? I could have swore I saw
Yeah,
them
sure they
spawn
do.
before.
Yes.
I
Ah.
saw one, a wild one.
Lost Island. I've seen them everywhere pretty much.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could have swore I saw them.
Gigas are a rare spawn anyway, and the chances of it being a tech conversion is a rare percentage of a rare spawn, so they're not going to be common. I do.
I got my Tech Griffin and Giga, I think, on Lost Island, and I think it was the only one I seen. Actually, I seen more Tech Griffins than Tech Gigas though.
There's more spawns for griffins.
See loads of Tech Griffins on Luna
Yeah.
on Gen 1.
Luna.
So, lot number 14. We have a Rex. An ordinary Rex, not a tech Rex. It's got skin, and if it went into a boss fight, I'd be able to see if it was poorly or not. I wouldn't have to ask you. So, a Rex, female, level 1,779. 254 points even on all 7 stats. Maxed Rex. In black and red, we have a reserve of 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? 20,000 from Beanie. Any advance on 20,000? Maxed Rex in black and red. 254 even points in all 7 stats. Do we have any advance on 20,000? Somebody is running around out there dressed up as this Rex, I think.
I've seen that.
Any advance on 20,000 Rex? 20,000 element for the Rex. No further bidders. Selling to Beanie for 20,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
That is a
That's a
fucking
bargain.
steal, man.
Jesus, there's some steal. There is a lot of good bargains going tonight. Who was that? That was Beanie.
Mouse, blame Beanie. Completely blame Beanie for it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's his fault.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, Beanie. I don't blame you, buddy.
What? It was his fault.
Let's not play the blame game, shall we?
But it was Beanie.
Oh, that's...
Said that about 4 times this week.
What?
Is that
Let's
like
not
a
time David.
chartreuse
Yeah.
or something, dragon? However you say that colour, chartreuse.
All right. So, oh, you mean chartreuse?
Yeah,
There you go.
I think that's the
We-
right colour.
We have a lot 15. We have a male fire wyvern in shades of spring gold.
I'm going to throw the not thing back up, Fox. It was up, but Beanie was chatting.
Thank you very much. So, male fire wyvern, level 1777, maxed 254 in 5 of the points, 253 in the other. So 254 in health, stamina, oxygen, weight, and speed, 253 in food and melee. We have a reserve of 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bits for a maxed fire wyvern in shades of gold? Do we have any opening bids? Oh, shit. Don't hit the wrong button, Sarah. There you go. Do we have any opening bids for the fire wyvern level 1777 male fire wyvern? Beautiful bird. Maxed all 7 stats. No bids. Closing bidding. 20,000 from Mouse. Do we have any advance on 20,000? Any advance on 20,000? Selling to Mouse for 20,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Thank you. Fucking steal, though.
Another one.
Yeah. I think everyone must be saving for specific. There's quite a few of wyverns and gigas and rexes tonight. I think everyone must have their idea of which one they want.
That we're severely broke.
Or they are the creatures that people have been breeding.
From what I saw, to be fair, like, pretty much every lot up to like 45 at least is like max stuff.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
about to say that, so people can't be saving their buys.
Yeah. There's a lot in here today. There's some very good stuff in this auction tonight. And we have something in, I don't know whether to call it pink or magenta. Mika's not here, so we could call it pink quite happily.
Hot pink.
I'll tell you if it's pink or not.
It's pink.
Lot
Just
16,
call it
we
ugly.
have a Megalosaurus. Male, level 1779. Maxed 254 even in all 7 stats. Low mutations for what it means, mate ready. Reserve 10,000 element. We have bids of 15 at the moment. Any advance on 15,000? 20,000. Any advance on 20,000? 21,000. 23,000 with JDAB. Any advance on 23,000 for the pink Megalosaurus Sleepy Dino. 30,000 with Fink. 33,000. Level 1779. Maxed all 7 stats. Megalosaurus. 35,000 with Fink. Any advance on 35,000? 35,000 for the maxed all 7 stats. 1,779 male aberrant Megalosaurus. 36,000 from Disco Sue. Any advance on 36,000? Sleepy boy. 40,000 from Fink. Any advance on 40,000? 42,000 from Disco. Any advance on 42,000? 45,000. Any advance on 45,000? For very good looking, very sleepy male Megalosaurus. Out Disco Sue, 50,000 from Wisdom. High bid sits with Wisdom, 50,000. Do we have any advance on 50,000? 60,000 from Fink. Level 1,779 maxed even in all 7 stats. 65,000 from Wisdom. Can we see more than 65,000? Fink is out. High bid stands with Wisdom. Do we have any other bidders? Any other bidders on the Megalosaurus? Selling to Wisdom at 65,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG.
GG. It's a nice price, to
Brilliant
be
for
fair.
aberration. It's absolutely brilliant for aberration.
They will chew Rockwell out
Yeah.
of it.
Well,
That's why I
on the
wanted it.
surface, yeah, you just that's all you need for the surface. It literally eats the Reapers alive.
Yeah.
One bite.
Oh yeah, just one of them.
Oh yeah, you can solo the surface. The only thing you got to be careful on the surface, remember, is as soon as it gets daylight, you will get fried
Right.
alive.
Yep.
But yeah,
So you
if you've
just
got the
need one-
Megalosaurus, yeah, you just
okay.
need you, a light pet, Megalosaurus, and a watch. Or a stop clock.
Yeah. Okay. I'm getting
And
ready
you
to
are
start
good.
trying to get surface stuff, so that's cool.
Yeah. Me and Beanie went and did surface drops, and we went solo each. We went alone in each thing and just had the Megalosaurus. Rock Drake as well if you want to get around a bit quicker, but
Yeah, I use Drakes at the.
yeah, but Megalosaurus is.
I hate up the surface. Absolutely fucking can't stand it.
Yeah, no, I get scared.
Well,
Just because the daylight thing.
If you're planning on doing a note run, there's a few up there.
Yes, that's what we were
That's
doing it
where
Yeah,
you get
that's
like
what we've been doing lately. We've done Abner.
Alpha Reaper stuff, right? Like that's where you get the
Yes.
Yeah.
Alpha Reaper barbs.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Talking of rock drakes, here's one.
Beautiful.
Lot
Oh
17.
wow, that one's kind of wow.
It's a nice looking rock drake. Female, we have a lady drake, and she is 1,779 points, 254 even in all 7 stats. I'm getting tired of saying that tonight. 1,095 mutations on both sides. Mate ready. We have a reserve of 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? Any opening bids for the rock drake level 1,779, 50,000 with LD.
Because Elder really wants it. That's a jump.
That's a jump. Any advance on 50,000? That is a gorgeous rock drake, though. Drakes are allowed on every single map. There's not one single map that drakes are disallowed from. So it's a good get around wherever you are. 1,779, 254 points even in all 7 stats. Do we see any advance on 50,000 element? Black and cyan with golden tips. Any advance on 50,000? Selling to Eldio for 50,000 elements, selling once, selling twice, and sold.
GG. Eldio, I
Very
like your
nice.
style, man. I like your style.
Yeah, I wanted this. I lost my high rock drake on aberration a few weeks ago.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember happening with your gear.
Yeah, so I needed this.
Pro tip: never ever always breed them up, but always leave a female and a male in your base at all times.
Or an egg in the fridge.
I always leave a breeding pair. Never leave my base with a dino that has only the one of it left.
Yeah.
You can always clone them. As long as you want to, as long as you've got one, you can always clone and.
Yeah, I started cloning
Inbreeding
after.
and negative mutations that result in horrible jaws and deformed ears doesn't exist in ARK. It would be very interesting if it did.
I'd leave to see negative mutations.
That'd be a really neat mechanic, actually.
It'd be really great to offset the ability to breed so easily.
That you actually had to keep pedigree lines and not inbreed them.
I'd actually love to see that. Would be very cool. Yeah.
That'd be really good. Next one is a tiny one. If people wish to invade the pitch, go be my guest. Lot 18. Lot 18 is a glowtail in beautiful, I don't know whether you want to call it pink or magenta or whatever. And black and white is a very pretty little rock glowtail.
I
Rocktail.
call that pink.
I don't know where that was coming
It's a pygmy rock drake, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pygmy rock drake. So we have a male glowtail level 1,779, 254 even, all 7 stats, reserve 20, opening bid of 20. Do we have any advance on 20,000 element for a maxed all 7 stats and a very pretty looking rocktail? Glowtail. Help!
She's losing
21,000. Gecko. That gecko works, yeah. Any advance on 21,000 for the glowtail? It's pink, and even I think it's pretty. I'd probably change its colour, but you know, only the pink bits. 23,000 with mouse. Any advance on 23,000, 25,000 with purity. 26,000. Any advance on 26,000 element for the maxed all 7 stats glow tail. Very pretty girl. Boy. Sorry, glow tail. Boy. Any advance on 26,000 for the maxed glow tail. 26,000 element level 1,779 male glow tail. 27,000 with purity. 28 with mouse. Any advance on 28,000. 29,000 with purity. 30,000 with mouse. Ouch. Any advance on 30,000 element. Purity is out. High bid sits with mouse. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to mouse for 30,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Sorry, Purity. I really wanted it.
Poor
I
Glow
I wanted it until I realized there was tech blueprints, and I'm dying for those. So I'm trying to conserve here.
Thank God for that.
If I put my fingers on the right keys, you'll only pay 30,000. If I keep putting my fingers on the right keys, you'll have 39,000. Okay, lot number 19 is only a little bit bigger. Not a lot. Maybe I'll call this one a rock Dane. Anyway, Dainonicus, male, 1,779. 254 even in all 7 stats. A 352 saddle is included. 352 armor saddle is included. We have a reserve of 10,000, current high bid of 15,000. Any advance on 15,000? There's value in that saddle alone.
Yeah, that value with that saddle is super fucking rare.
Rare, yeah. Very much so. 20,000. Any advance on 20,000 for the maxed all 7 stats with Ascendant saddle, Dainonicus. 21,000. 25,000. Any advance on 25,000? Hamazine is out. High bid is with Skylar at 25,000. Have any advance on 25,000? Selling to Skylar for 25,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Steal.
See, I told you I make a promise, mouse.
Oh, you broke the last one with the wreck, so.
Really? I should have just gone
Oh,
22.
I wouldn't fucking with you.
Oh,
25.
I did want that one though.
I gotta be honest with you now, though. They're beasts, man. Like,
Oh,
they
yeah.
are absolute beasts.
I think when they first came out, people thought they were a bit meh, but they can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, you put 20 of them on a boss, like.
Yeah.
Fucking shred, aren't they? That bleed they do.
Yeah.
That bleed is
Oh, yeah.
ridiculous, like.
They get
Yeah,
a
once
back
they're
boost as
bred up,
well,
I think
don't
when they're
they?
a fresh tame, they're a bit. But you breed it up and it's a nice little feature, that. Goodies.
They have
Not a
pack
very
thing as well, yeah.
thing
Yeah.
of hanging from manticores, but you know. So lot number 20, we have a blueprint, so I can't show it to you. Blueprint for a tech chest piece, 3 crafts remaining. This has 674 durability, 469 armor, 50 hypothermic, and minus 23 hyperthermic. Cost 809 black pearl, 1765 crystal, 294 element, 6620 ingot, and 1765 polymer. And do we have
1,000.
1,000, 2,500 element is the price here. 3,000. Any advance on 3,000 element? 5,000. Any advance on 5,000? Any advance on 5,000? 7,000 element for a rare as rocking horseship. Tech chest piece blueprint. 9,000. 3 crafts remaining. 11,000 element. Any events on 13,000? 13,000 element with purity. 15,000. 15,000. 18,000. 18,000 element. This is a Ascendant Tech chest piece blueprint. Oh, tech chest piece blueprint. 18,000 with purity. High bid. Any advance on 18,000 element. Selling to purity for 18,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG.
GG.
That's 2 pieces. We're getting there. Thanks.
Are you going for the helmet and leggings later on?
Oh man,
Because those are the highest on my
going.
list for this auction.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't have a lot of reserves, but we'll see what happens.
I feel a bid more coming on. I love a good bid more.
We shall see.
All right.
I do loans for Element if anyone needs it at a 2-for-1 payback rate over a 3-month period.
I have a man who could actually develop a Snipperknacker.
Hey, that's a fair option.
In the what now?
A what?
I'm being threatened to have all my dinos snipped.
I trolled him.
It was
And
a good troll, I'm going to be honest with you.
I wish I was in that voice chat, I really do.
I legit pissed myself
That was
for
so
like...
funny.
Yeah, legit pissed myself like 30 seconds until it was like, no, she definitely didn't do it. She definitely did it. Go check. But I legit pissed myself.
His voice went very high.
Yep. Head went in the hands and I legitimately was like, fuck my life. This is going to take so long to fix.
For those who weren't aware of it, didn't see the post, Mark put a troll tool into the mod specifically for trolling mouse, and it's called a Snipperknacker. And I videoed myself in his base using this tool where it comes up with an interface that says, how many random soul balls within range do you want to neuter? You picked a couple of 1,000 soul balls and it's worked for a few seconds before saying 1,500 soul balls neutered.
And just for clarity, it was in the middle of my display base where all the max levels I've collected and breeded over the last year are. I was shitting myself, legitimately.
I know, you should have heard him in Raid Chat. It was brilliant.
1,500, not 1,000. Sorry.
Clean them ears, Beanie. Clean them ears.
Yeah. It was fun.
It's
anyway.
shaked out. That's good.
I won't mind the day before. I was only asking him, how many soul balls have you got?
Yeah. I should have known something was up at that point. I should have, but I didn't cop it. For anyone that doesn't know context as well, me and Fox have been threatening to go to war with each other for years. In ARK, obviously. And it never comes to fruition because we're both just either too busy or too lazy. So
And
we're
we
just
know that
testing
if
the
we
waters.
actually
Like,
started it, it would go whole hog.
neither of us would ever get a moment's sleep. We wouldn't be doing admin stuff ever again. Like, anyway, sorry. I
think Mark's hinting.
Yeah, I just saw the flash. I was like, sorry.
All right. So lot number 21 is a skiff. We have a proxy bidder on this lot. So we have a tech skiff with a reserve price of 5,000 elements and an opening bid from proxy bidder of 5,000 elements. Do we have any 6,000, 7,000? Any advance on 7,000 element? 10,000. Any advance on 10,000 element for the skiff? 15,000. Proxy bidder is out. Any advance on 15,000 element? 16,000. Ah, Reaper, you're in. As you were here, hon. Any advance on 20,000 from Kamazine? 20,000 element for the skiff. Any advance on 20,000? Reaper is out. Any advance on 20,000 element for the skiff? Tech skiff. Selling to Kamazine for 20,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
20 grand for a fucking skiff. I swear to God, I was that put skiffs in the auction.
The skiff sold for the same amount as my Max Rex.
Yeah, it's
Just want to be amazed or
ridiculous the
insulted.
price, man.
Guess what's coming next?
Jesus Christ, all the sparkly bubbles that are around. Fuck you now. I can't get away from them.
The Kamazine and Reaper. Kamazine. Reaper. What was Reaper's bid? 16. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm having a moment. Give me more. Pass that, down that, there. Number 22. Guess what we've got?
Let's go.
Skiff number 2 for this evening then, one after each other. Again,
Pink.
Tech Hover Skiff, same reserve price, 5,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? Play Queen 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 10,000. Any advance on 10,000, 11,000, 11,000, 12,000. Any advance on 13,000. 13,000 still with soul, need to increase to bid. Any advance on 13,000, bid is with soul, 14,000 from Reaper. Soul is out. Current high bid is with Reaper at 14,000. Do we see any advance on 14,000? Any advance on 14,000? 16,000 with Darky. Any advance on 16,000? Reaper is out. Current high bid is with Darky at 16,000. Any advance on 16,000? Selling to Darky for 16,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
60,000.
16.
I
Hello,
said 60.
Mendy.
Darky, it
Too
was
late
60.
now. Hello, darling.
Is that Vendy I hear?
Yeah.
That was Vendy's
Hey, Vendy, how we doing, buddy?
Yeah, Wendy.
Not bad, not bad. I thought I'd call in and see how he's getting on.
It's nice to have you with us, dude.
That's nice to hear. How are you doing, Hon?
Ah, not bad, not bad.
It's about time, you fucking slacker.
Yeah. Pull the finger at your ass, get to work, man. The fuck.
I got burnt out, man. It's just like, yeah, I need a break.
Oh, I don't blame you, man. ARK is one of them things.
This happens from time to time. What am I doing next? What number
Lot
20?
23, and it's a fecking giga. Another fecking giga.
Guess what we've got? We've got one in red and pink.
Yeah, you're good.
And it's an ARK giga again. Okay, so lot number 23, we have an level 1172 ARK giga, which is maxed in the 4 prime stats. 254 even in health, stamina, and weight. 253 in melee. He's got 15,000 on the female side, 7,500 on the male side mutations. Breed ready, female. Reserve price of 25,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? R Giga level 1,172 maxed in 4 main stats. Do we have any opening bids for the Giga? In red and pink, maxed 4 stats. No bids for the Giga?
If I was there, I would have.
Closing bids in 3, 2, 1. Bids closed, no sale.
I think you could write in admin, so in the admin chat, like Sol did and bid. He did
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah, big yellow chat.
Yeah.
Or if you don't want to load that up, dude, you can through me. I'll just put your name before a bid. I make it clear it's not me, obviously.
No, that was naughty of me, wasn't it? Really?
Yeah,
gonna
Naughty
say,
bastard, yeah.
You were in voice and finding a way to text. It worked. As long as
I was farming the
recording
currents there while I was bidding for the item.
The thing,
It's not a
the
bad
point
shape,
of the
actually.
text, the point of the text is it's traceable. So it has to be, really, it has to be from the person, otherwise it gets messy. But big yellow text is acceptable if you happen to be an admin. It works. It gets in the log as you.
Did you want that Giga then, Fendi, or not?
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay.
And he's like,
What
if
are we
I
using?
buy it, I gotta log on, and then I gotta log on, I gotta farm it, and it's like, oh.
He's been on. I've seen him.
I have. I've been on and off.
Yeah.
Why are you stalking Vendy?
Sure,
That's
stalking
creepy,
him.
man.
I love Vendy. All right.
Everyone loves
Stalking
Vendy,
him.
but we ain't stalking him, man.
It's like nobody else knows I'm on. She's like, "Hi, Vendy." It's like, what the fuck?
That is creepy as fuck, man.
All right, I won't say hello to you next time. Then I'll be like, fuck off.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Vendy instead of hello Vendy, but still acknowledge that you're here. That'd be good. That'd be good.
It's like
Anyway.
I smell an admin.
So we have lot 24. Lot 24. We have a mantis, female, level 689. And she is maxed in the two main stats: 254 in health, 253 in melee. She's got 21,000 mutations on the female side and 211,000 on the male side. 10,000 is the 10,000 element reserve. Do we have any opening bids for a magenta 689 two main stat mantis? Any opening? I need a drink. We have any opening bids for the two main stat mantis? No bids for the mantis. 10,000 from Disco Sue.
The price
We have
of it?
any advance on 10,000? Any advance on 10,000? Two main stats. Female mantis. Selling to Disco for 10,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. That's Disco. Can somebody put themselves on Black Knight? Can you put yourself on push to talk, sweetheart? Because you're getting.
Oh, I'm
background
sorry. I hit a button and it must have unmuted me. I'm sorry. Give me.
Sorry, sweetheart. Cheers, Pat.
It's definitely not the
Alright.
worst noise in the world to hear. We've heard a lot worse.
Oh yeah.
Now you
Better
piqued
than
my
Fox.
curiosity.
Oh,
This
just
one's a bit
things like
bigger.
static and stuff like that.
Sure, with the bodily noise
Or
as
mouse.
well, but hey. There we go. Right. We got a mega schlong. Level 1,776. Female mega schlong. 254 in health, stamina, weight, and speed. 253 in oxygen, food, and melee. We have a reserve of 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? 20,000 for Laura. Opening bid. Any advance on 20,000 for the maxed all 7 stats mega schlong? 25,000 from Vendy. 26,000. Any advance on 26,000
I'm loading
for
in,
the
by the way.
green? Okay, doke. For the verdant green mega schlong, 27,000, 28,000. 28,000 for the all 7 stats mega schlong. $28,000. Max bid is with Laura. Any advance? Any further bids? Was that actually you, or was that someone else?
That was me.
That was you. Any further bids? Selling to Laura for 28,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG.
I'm sorry, Vendy. It was the one thing I wasn't going to stop on. It was the only thing I wanted.
I could have out elemented you, but I didn't want to. I just like, yeah, would have just sat on my front porch, like gathering.
Fucking hell, how big's your
like
porch?
flowers and shit. How big's my porch? Quite big.
I want one of them. I really want one.
They're fun for the first 10 minutes, and then you get so bored of them, man, they just stay in the soul terminal.
They're so noisy and slow.
It's not just that. It's like, how many flowers and mushrooms do you need to produce, man?
Like, I have Daddy's full of the things. I just had to take them out, and then I was like, I don't even use them. I don't need this.
I had one. I had it as a fishing shack on Gen 1 with a shield round it. It's brilliant.
Yeah, it was Saul's little beers.
Loved it.
Lost connection time now. What the fuck?
I am going to be. Yes, I know you do, Cosmic. I am going to be making a change to the rules, which will happen tonight, which is that there are no fully mobile bases. You have to have a static base.
Really?
Yes.
It's choosing the rules.
Really?
Apart from people leaving them close to other people, possibly for the sole purpose of pissing them off, it's not so much leaving it close to someone else, but if you've got a fully mobile base, how does anybody else know whether they're allowed to build there or not? So it's effectively wherever you park it, it can park, it can block multiple places. So it's unfair in that sense. So I think mobile bases are fine provided it has a static location, which is where it's parked. You can take it out to do your stuff, but it must be parked and left in a place so that it's not blocking multiple sites.
Just cool.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ, man.
Moving on.
Yeah, I think it's time to move on for that one. It's too funny.
But yeah, it's because there's been a couple over the time that's done that.
That's caused problems, really.
Mm-hmm. One or two. There's one at the moment. Well,
I'm not going to do that though, am I?
I'm
not going to go park a turtle on someone's base.
I don't know. Like
This is Vendy.
There is one at the moment.
One would think that would be the logic, but
it's not so much the parking it near, because the small shack rule can apply. But it's sort of anywhere else. How does anybody else know whether that's a base that you're allowed to build near? You park it in this place today, somebody can't build in that spot. Park it somewhere else tomorrow, somebody can't build in that spot. It becomes unfair.
But I know somewhere you can park it and no one can build near it.
So we have to do it sensible for the server as a whole.
Like middle of the ocean.
People do seem to be trying to just at the moment take a little bit of a Michael with it as well. So
until the rule is pulled into effect, I'm going to go bring out my mobile base and pack it right on top of your base, JDab. Like right on top, like not even next to it, like right on top, man.
Makes a change from it being a Bronto anyway, so crack on.
Yeah, that's also true.
Literally before I left, there's a shiny Bronto on it.
It's right click for admin solely. I mean, Mouse knows.
Mouse knows it.
Top of his head.
I'm a pro at this, guys. Right? I'm a pro at this.
All right. Lot 26. We have a very attractive looking for a zombie fire weapon. He's got these zombie fire whims. It can actually say looks good. Coloration's nice. This
that
is
was on my purchase list. No longer.
1,778 zombie fire weapon, which is maxed all 7 stats. 254 in all except for food, which is 253. We have a reserve of 15,000 element. We have a current high bid of 70,000 element, 80,000. And the advance on 90,000.
Fuck.
100,000.
Oh, man.
And the advance on 100,000 element. For the level 1,778 maxed zombie fire weapon.
What happens when people fucking go all out?
100,000 element for the maxed zombie fire weapon. Do we have any advance? Current bid is with Beanie at 100,000. Selling to Beanie for 100,000 element, selling once. 110,000, Exori, 120 from Beanie. Can we see higher than 120,000? 130. 150. Any advance on 150?
It's so beautiful.
Exori is out. High bid sits with Beanie at 150. Do we have any other bidders?
I knew it was going to go high.
When did people get so
selling
rich?
to Beanie for 150,000 element. Selling once, selling twice, and sold.
Yay! Thanks, guys.
That was it. Beautiful. Like, definitely whoever has that one, put it up again.
Wait,
The pink sold me. I was like, Beanie, please have that.
Yeah, that's an actual zombie one.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
That is tamed.
Gorgeous.
It's not the zombie skin, it's an
Unique
actual
and
zombie
beautiful.
one.
Yeah,
Yes,
like
an actual
it.
zombie one.
So you can only tame them once every year.
Every October.
Yep. Coming up.
But that go for 150. I love a good bit more, man. There's nothing better than a good bit more.
What
That one
pisses
is
us off?
it is
I've had to do
a rare
fucking.
creature.
I've had to do a fucking download for the bastard mods, and it's taken forever. And I would have put like 250 or something.
Nope, I got it.
Let me get this
We got it.
recorded.
I think if they would have lost after what happened last month, man, I think a few of them would have rage quit, I think.
Laura, what you got to do now is put one up next month with a minimum of 250k.
Bossy. She is very bossy.
Who? Me?
No.
No, definitely not you, Fozzie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know you crack the whip to get that.
Lot number 27 is an aquatic dino, so it's in the water pen. So if you want to go and see it, there is a portal just outside that takes you to the water pen. We have a mosasaur, male, level 1779, maxed in all 7 stats. We have a reserve of 20,000 element. Do we see any opening bids? 25,000. Any advance on 25,000?
Yeah.
28,000. 40,000.
Very nice.
Any advance on 40,000? 40,000. 45,000.
Oops, sorry, guys.
45,000 element. This is for a maxed all 7 stats mosasaur. 50,000. Level 1,779. 52,000. Can we see any advance on 52,000 for the maxed mosasaur? 55,000. Any advance on 55,000? 58,000. Level 1,779 male. 58,000 element. 60,000. Any advance on 60,000? Disco is out. Current high bid is with JDAB at 60,000. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to JDAB for 60,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
It's a very reasonable
Thank
price
you.
for that. Very reasonable.
Nothing in the water's easy. It takes so much bloody space.
Yep.
I was going to say, I think that's a bit low for what it is. Like,
See, Moses are slow and they're hard turning. So Percy is not my go-to for the water stuff, but 60k is still pretty good.
Give me a squid any day.
You're a squid.
I would definitely go with a squid over it, yeah. Matuso is the way to go, like. For me, personally. The Moses still beasts, like.
I still love a squib.
Yeah, well, it's got tentacles and it squelches. You would love a squid.
You can grab things and just like tame shit, man. It's like you just hold them in your tentacles and tame them, like knock them out, and it's just like, yeah, go to sleep.
If you're getting hit by an alpha, all you gotta do is just grab the alpha, and that's it. You can hit it slowly over time. While replenishing your health. So benefits. Lots of benefits.
It's so versatile, man.
Yeah.
Don't know, the way Vendy's describing it sounds more like friends with benefits.
Correct, man.
You
Does a reach around?
I just joined a minute ago.
All right, we've got 5 minutes left of the main auction. Lot 28. Oh, God, it helps if I actually get it out, doesn't it?
That's what he said.
I was going to say, Mika's in the chat now. I should not have said those words. There you go. Lot 28. We have a Desmodus bat. A fly anywhere. Fly anywhere. At level 1,779. Black and purple. Maxed 254 even in all 7 stats. We have a reserve of 25,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? Do I have 25? Was that a bid or not? Wisdom.
Makes no difference. I bid anyway, yeah.
30,000.
Vendy bid 50. That's why Wisdom said never mind.
Yeah, that's why I said never mind.
I see it now, yeah, I see it.
50. I didn't even see that.
I didn't see it
50,000
myself.
with Vendy.
Big yellow text.
Yeah, but it's right underneath the lot 28 text. So
Oh.
got lost in it. So 50,000 current high bid with Vendy. Do we have any advance on 50,000 elements? For a level 1,779 Desmodus male. 254 even in all 7 stats. Any advance on 50,000?
50 is low for what that is.
Selling to Vendy for 50,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
That's a steal.
That's
Yeah.
a steal, that man. That's a
Massive
fucking
steal, yeah.
Yeah.
New creature. Can fly anywhere
First-
and max. That's massive.
Yeah.
That's a steal now.
I would have
Gee.
been bidding on that, but we've actually just got. I was out. We just merged them soon now.
GG's to whoever I bought that off.
Skylar, I think that one was.
EV
Yeah.
box on it, OG.
You could have
I
had a
think
lot
it's-
more, though. In my opinion, you could have had a hell of a lot more.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are breeding them though. That's the thing, man.
30 from sold.
Yeah, I'm breeding them, but I'm breeding them from wild pair, and it's slow, real slow.
Yeah, I had to get the speed up on mine. I have all of them done except the speed, so I'm not interested now in buying them. This is lot 29.
Lot 29, indeed.
Once this mod thing's done, I'll log in and sort the element.
So, lot 29, we have a Reaper, level 1,779, 254 points in all, 254 even in all 7 stats. We have a reserve of 10,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? 15,000 with 20,000 with Maverick, 30,000 with Exori. Any advance on 30,000, 35,000 with Maverick, 50,000 with Exori. Any advance on 50,000, 60,000 with Soul, 70,000. Any advance on 70,000 for the black and green maxed all 7 stats Reaper. R Reaper King, 75,000 with Soul, 80,000 Exori. Soul is out. High bid is with Exori at 80,000 element. Do we have any other bidders? Maxed all 7 stats Reaper King. Selling to Exori for 80,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG. They're a good mount. They're a really good mount.
Bastard.
Tell us how you really feel.
When they were new, when Aberration first came out, and the first person on Daz's server to tame one, well, to get one, babe one, was Lunya, Vince. And he went bounding along the green zone.
Scared the absolute crap out of me.
It was Foobsy. Foobsy saw this Reaper and he leapt to his death over a cliff.
Oh yeah, he scared the
jumped
hell out of us
way.
as well.
It was so funny.
So he chose to die rather than risk dying.
I think it was a reflex action. Oh my god, run! Ah! Kind of thing. There's a lot of people died on Aberration when it first came.
A lot of people still dying on Aberration.
LVO.
I knew it.
That was not designed as an attack on you, Elder. That was just a comment on the map as a whole, but I'll take it.
Oh,
yeah.
Alright, so this is the last in the main section of auction bidding, and we have a blueprint. This is lot 30, is a blueprint for tech gauntlets. So 786 durability, 607 armor. We've got 52 points in hypothermic, minus 9.6 in hyperthermic, and 2,500 is the current bid. Do we have any advance on 5,000? 10,000. 10,000 elements. 13,000. Any advance on 13, 15,000 with purity. Any advance on 15,000. These are for a tech.
What was the armor again, sorry?
667. Or Tech Gauntlets blueprint. There's something wrong with these Tech Gauntlets blueprint. I'll have to have a look at those before we hand them out.
Is it the
19
3
tel-
crafts, Fox?
Yes.
They don't have a minimum craft number on them. Never have.
Gauntlets?
Gauntlets never have, yeah.
Haven't
they? No, never. I thought that was designed by feature, not a rule for the server.
I might be wrong, but I thought they do actually have the limit, but it just doesn't show it on the blueprint and it vanishes anyway.
Right.
I think it does, you know. I think once you've done your max crafts, it kicks the blueprint altogether.
Right.
Oh, sorry. Yes, it does. Sorry.
It's the same on something else as well.
We've also got a mod that should be applying that for these craft
No,
limits.
it does. It just doesn't show it. Sorry, I remember talking about this with the lads
Well,
the
the
other day.
3 craft limit is a vanilla thing anyway, though, isn't it? So.
Yeah, it's vanilla.
Yeah. All right. So where are we up to?
Sorry.
19,000 in purity. You have any advance on 19,000, 20,000 with JDAP. Any advance on 20,000, 22,000 with purity. 786 durability, 667 armor. JDAP is out. High bid is with purity. Do we have any other bidders? 22,000 element. Selling to purity for 22,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG.
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 Thank you.
Is that 3 for 3 you've managed to get tonight?
3 for 3.
Doing well. Nice.
Those are the
nice
2 of
work.
mine.
My heart's a beating.
It's the last 2 I wanted.
All right. So.
Yeah, the durability is nice on them.
All right. Folks, I'm going to take just a 2-minute break because my throat's going. So I'm just going to go get some water. So have a think about what other lots you want us to go through whilst I go get some water.
What's she been doing to her throat?
There's probably no point in writing them down just yet, guys. They might get lost in the text before Fox comes back. I'd hold on for a second. Save duplicating it later. Just in case.
What are we writing down?
The lot numbers. So the auction ends now at this point, but Fox will go through the auction number lots that we want. So for the remaining 20 bids, we won't bid on all of them unless somebody is wanting to bid. So as you can see, people putting random numbers in there now. Yes, Cosmic, we are well aware that we've had chats. This is what we do in events. We have chats and we have fun.
It makes no difference anyway, because you can just request the ones that didn't get put for the ending. There's no limit on the ones we can request for here, so it makes no difference.
Exactly.
Lindy, where are you? Aha, yeah.
I can see you on your fucking spotter.
Look how small it is.
It's small considering you've got thick thighs, bish.
This is true, but it's also pygmy. JJ wanted to sell it, but I slapped him and put him in his place.
Bloody doggy thick thighs. Any dino you slap between them things looks small, man. Jesus Christ.
Even my Giga?
You make it look like a Rex.
Hello, Bendy.
Hello, my dear.
Hello. Did you want that thing I showed you the other day? Did you want it?
It's quite
Sounds
tasty.
so ominous.
You can have it. It reminds me of you, to be fair.
It's actually quite nice.
Yeah, I knew you liked it anyway. Did you want it? You can have it.
Yeah, man. I'll
Yeah?
sort something else out for you as well.
Yeah.
God damn, this is sounding sus.
Stop bloody
Oh no!
squirting all over
No,
the
no,
place.
no! No! No!
Oh,
Come
thanks.
back!
Can't see a fucking thing with this green mist, man.
Sold it up, Bendy. I don't know where it's gone, but sold it up.
Where the folks have got?
I think it went up the top. Didn't we say if you did that one more time, Mouse, it would get sold up?
Come and sold it, see what happens.
I can't sold it.
Yeah, shut up then.
Was it?
Yeah.
Don't even
Sold
think
up
about it,
50.
Fozzie. Don't even think about it.
Sold it up.
I am too busy writing a PowerPoint for tomorrow.
I thought you said
I would have
paragraph.
fed Rhea. I would have fed Rhea. Who's selling one?
We can't sell them, but I'm actually breeding them at the moment. I have one here on me at the moment, but you can't. Not allowed to sell.
Is that painted or is that mutation? That colour?
That's mutation. I don't paint them until I have the
Is it?
final one.
Well,
Yeah.
no, it's green. I thought, okay, did you paint it or something?
No, this is the only green that I've managed to get off of mutation at the moment. I got some lovely pinks, some whites, some blues, and all of it. It's the only green that I've got.
Is that the one that you can only do through the boss?
Yeah.
Should be the new admin mount, don't you think?
I agree. It should be an admin mate. Yeah.
I second
But
that opinion.
I also believe
I like
that
the mounts.
there are non-admins breeding them as well, so it wouldn't really work when they're running around on an admin mate then, would it?
I need one, man. I need to get into fucking Fjorda.
I need
I
one.
just don't like them up.
Mate, I will 100% go through the bosses with you. I'd love to fight. You got to do 3 open world bosses. Then you got to do the spider, the monkey, and the dragon on Fjord. And then you got to do the Fenrir fight. Such a fun fight, man.
Yeah.
So it's an all-night thing, like, get ready to be in all night to do it. It's definitely a couple hours worth of time.
Cool.
But if you want
I
it,
wanna
I
do
would
it.
more run a boss fight for you, and you can take Fenrir at the end of it.
That's a tasty fucking mount, man.
Yep.
Fucking amazing active.
Now, if you want even stats, you got to do beta.
Nope, you're not cutting me here. Fuck off. Put them bucket scissors away.
I really want to Fenrir. They're pretty.
The boss fights are not hard to do, guys. If you've got a couple of even maxed, even not maxed, just maxed teams with good saddles, you run through the fights.
I don't have any really strong
It's your
tames
mum
other
that
than my
dies on
bigger.
the boss event, on the boss fight. I
You
felt
what,
so bad
Skylar?
for her. You know when Mama died on the boss fight?
Mama died in quite a few of the boss fights, so I don't know which one
The
you're
one
referring
that
to.
we did for you to get that one, I think.
Oh, no, this is a bread. Oh, this is a bread one. This is
The original one you got.
well, the original ones I got. Yeah.
She died, and she had everything good on her. I felt bad for her.
That's right. That's right. So many people die with good things on them, man. I don't understand why people
Never
carry
ever
them.
take good stuff into a boss fight.
No, never.
Tell Mama that.
Or
Yeah,
just get good.
Or just get
I
good,
want
yeah.
to wait, Skylar. I'm trying to inspect your bee.
Oh.
I beg your pardon, what?
She wants to check Skylar's beaver, man.
It's over there. Oh, that sounds wrong. It's
It's over here for me.
Oh, it's over here.
Nice little bee.
Yeah, Vendy, if you want those fights, man, give me a shout and we'll set something up for you.
Yes, Bendy?
I will do,
There's a
man.
flying monkey.
Did you find it?
Did you find
Find
Skylar's
what?
bee, did you?
Oh.
Yes, I found Skylar's bee.
The boss jobs.
Dirty bastards.
Thank God she wasn't
It has
looking
a
for your
tiny
beaver.
stinger.
34.
Is that a new
By the way,
chibi?
bee.
Is that a chibi?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
bee things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
41.
Them are funky, man.
Yeah, you got it from the which event was it? I can't remember.
48.
The last event, I believe.
Not as good as me chieftain monkey though. I don't give a shit.
I gave you
Speaking of
that.
chibis,
I
I
gave you
think
that
I have
monkey.
some for you, Wendy, somewhere.
Yeah, that's all pretty, man. Look at this shit.
I thought of you, Sherry, when I got that one. Like, Wendy's got to have that.
Do you remember where the sign one went?
7. Jesus.
Not 40. Fuck it.
44. 46. 47.
Die quietly.
40.
Darky.
No.
Did you say die quietly? Jesus Christ.
So sort of lynchy. I'm going to go and get a glass of wine.
Any
Back in a minute.
Darky.
That's what my mother used to say to me when I was coughing my guts up. Just die quietly, will you?
Yeah.
I've been told
Yeah.
that from my parents for the last week.
Mine too.
Exactly. It's the saying, isn't it, really? Die
It's
quietly.
like, Mum, I've got asthma. She's like, just die quietly. It's like, it's fine.
I wish this was just asthma. I have no idea what this cough is.
COVID.
I already had COVID. I had COVID, then a week of being okay, then I had the flu, and then I've
Only
just
if I
had a
can solve
week of
it.
just coughing.
Yeah, good to be able to solve Skylar.
Alright.
Yeah, I've had the same, Darky. I've done loads of tests. I had all the symptoms of COVID, and it wasn't COVID.
It was the man flus.
God knows what it
Don't
was.
even
I've
start with that.
Man flu is a real thing, man.
I've had a cough for the best part of 3 weeks now.
Yeah, it's scientifically proven. Apparently, if we don't get enough like fucking like excitement and shit, like adrenaline rushes and stuff, it amplifies the flu. So it becomes man flu. So it's like our own version.
Yeah, you
So
mean SEX.
what you're saying is you just need to get laid a lot.
Diving off a cliff or whatever
Looks
the fuck
better
you
on
want to
me.
do.
Yeah, looks better on me, Beanie. Oh, she's gone to get some wine.
You've
so
done
I
it.
don't know.
Thank you, Mark. That's all of them.
And I didn't trust Mouse, so I picked it up.
You didn't trust Max. What have I done so
Hello.
far tonight?
Check, I got them
What
all.
am I
but yeah,
missing?
Take that.
going through doing them.
Take it. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Does that agree with
Ooh.
your list?
That agrees with
Thank
my
you.
list. So the only ones that are not wanted is the Shinehorn, the
No, no, no.
Uranio.
We want the shy horn.
I want the
Nobody's put
Shinehorn.
31 in.
Yeah, Beanie
Yeah.
did, I think.
Add 31.
Yep, I'm 31.
It's our last
There you
thing.
go.
All right, so 33, the along the lines Uranio, 35, the Raptor, 36, the Megalodon, and 51, the Codon. The Compy are the only ones not wanted.
The Megalodon's 37, not 36.
Sorry, Raptor. 35 and 36 are two Raptors. They're not
I
wanted.
said I wanted 36.
Did you?
Yeah.
We had 36 in.
I remember 36, unfortunately. I thought I'd marked it. 36. And put 36 in. So we're skipping.
Which means we're basically going to do everything except
Yeah.
for 3 lots.
Yeah, we're skipping 3. Right. Okay, so 31 is in the book. 31 is in the book.
You thought that was me, didn't you, Beanie? You thought that was me.
I was seeing if I could soul it off your
Yeah, you
shoulder,
can actually do.
but you
Yeah,
cannot.
you can... Oh, can you not?
You cannot. Not.
Oh.
I thought you could have.
Yeah. I actually thought you did, to be fair.
It's because it's a raptor, darling. They serve no purpose apart from
Can
like
you knock
sprinting
me
quick.
out? Oh, you cannot. I can't
Yeah,
knock
once
you
you're
out.
knocked out, the
You
dynamo's
can
no
knock
longer
me
on
out,
you
then
then.
you can. Yeah.
I thought you said, can I knock you out? I was like, hang on, I think to knock you out with.
I can blow your face off if you want.
Hey, don't blow Beanie in the middle of the event, okay? You guys leave that out of this.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus.
That just went to a whole new level.
Go Yo-Yo.
Checking for people with soul guns.
I haven't got a soul gun, but there's
I don't
someone
have a
next to
soul
me who's
gun.
got a red gun.
This is a tech rifle and it's being held by a guy called Soul, so it's not a soul gun. Put the red gun away.
I am, as usual, completely innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That Nogaland's fugly, man.
Hey, Fox.
Not nothing to say about soul, is it?
Fox on.
You said worse.
Not
Is
true.
she alive?
What the
You
hell?
trying to get shot, Darky?
I want a
Oh,
monkey
that's
suit.
it. You can't have a red without me getting red guns. So
I want a fucking monkey
where's
suit.
my red gun, Fox?
I'm sorry, darling, what were you saying, Darky?
You can't have an event without red gunning me.
Just handcuff you and put you to sleep. That'd be a lot easier.
Who's that from?
I've got another one. It was an event. No, actually, it's the boss, to be fair.
Ah, the monkey boss dude thing.
Yeah, I've got another one lined up on somewhere.
The poop chucker.
There you go.
Oh no.
Okay.
That's good enough. I can
Handcuffed
still
instead.
streak like this. Whee.
Like that anyway.
I look like a noob now without the monkey suit.
Are we good to go?
Yeah,
on.
we'll
You
take
did,
a
where's
moment
that,
of
was you?
just drag a sleeping Darky off the...
I'll put it back on then for now.
Yeah, better looking with a monkey suit on.
I am the Monkey King.
Oh yeah.
I can't drag you. I'll TP you instead.
You could just wake me up and I'll run off the field.
Do I trust her?
Why is Darky
Do I
asleep?
trust her?
You don't trust her? No, absolutely not.
No, do not trust Darky. No.
Do not trust her. I think she can still bid while she's handcuffed or asleep. So.
All right.
She's used to
So,
being handcuffed.
lot number 31.
Yes.
It's a very small creature, so if you wish to temporarily invade the pitch, please do so. Looking at Darky as I say that. All right, so we have a extremely cute Shinehorn, level 1779, 254 maxed in all 7 stats with a reserve of 10,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? 10,000 from Beanie. Any advance on 10,000? Any advance on 10,000 element for the super cutie Shinehorn? Selling to Beanie for 10,000 element, selling once, selling twice, and sold.
Nice. It's
Oh,
so
wow.
cute.
I don't see the purpose in them. It's primarily why I didn't bid.
I
They're
love
gorgeous.
Shine
They don't need a
horns.
purpose. They're cute.
Especially pygmy
They
shine
need a
horns.
purpose. Something needs
They
to serve a
are
purpose to warrant
gorgeous.
silly amounts of element.
You get a pygmy Shinehorn?
You get something that's absolutely cute and is a light pet.
And
It's a
I
light
need
pet.
to
You use it
see
on
the
aberration.
Shinehorn.
And it's
But when the
decoration.
fuck do I go on aberration?
Just because you don't go
Yeah.
to aberration doesn't mean other people don't go to aberration and would find it useful.
You
Need
can
I
like,
go to aberration a lot. Thank you very much.
need
You
like
can
pet
lose
for
it
some
on
Genesis
aberration.
1 missions as well.
Even I go there now.
Jacob.
I always liked aberration. The
You
trouble is,
can-
I can't find my way around at the best of times, but if I'm up on the surface, it's getting towards daylight. I can't find my way out.
Yeah, no,
It's
that's
in the
what.
same place, but I can't find no.
Yeah, that's what panics me about aberration.
Anyway,
You
lot
can lose
number.
everything there.
LDO knows all about that.
Oh, poor LJ.
Oh yeah, you can lose everything real quick.
So lot number 32. We have a Tech Rex, 1,627 level female Tech Rex, maxed in all except oxygen. So 253 health, 254 stam, 253 food, 253 weight, 254 melee, and 254 speed. We have a reserve price of 10,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? For the maxed 6 out of 7 stats, the only one you're not maxed on is oxygen. 20,000 from Bendy. Bendy! Bendy. Ooh, any advance on 20,000 element?
I don't have Rexes these days. I need a new one.
It's a black and red one with a mint green.
I'll
base
change it to
level.
cyan, don't worry.
Any advance on 20,000 element? Selling to Bendy for 20,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG.
GG.
It's good for
Tanking
maxed Rex. As good.
I literally
As
don't have
good.
a max Rec. Like, I don't have one.
And that was who?
Which is quite surprising, to be fair.
Reaper Tinky.
Box, are these in order still, or
Yes,
is the
still
lot
going in
changing?
order.
Perfect.
So
Okay,
the next one is 34. So we're going in order, but skipping the odd one.
perfect. So it won't be a case of there'll be one off.
No, we're not going to be
Okay,
doing one in the 40s, one in the 30s, a 50, a 20. No, we won't be doing that. What we've done, we've got the spreadsheet. In fact, because you're doing that, I'm going to highlight this and PM it to you. And it's the order. The yellow ones are the ones that we're actually.
Alan, there's no need to PM it to me for the moment. I wanted to make sure I was putting the right lot numbers on the right dinos, so it didn't confuse you if you were going to the list later on. So never mind. Ignore me.
Is that a shiny version?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, I've got the fucking standard version of the same one. What the fuck?
Alright, so we have lot number 34 is a shiny Strider. A mint chocolate chip Strider.
$1 million.
Got a shield generator and an excavation rig, 10,000 reserve, 35,000 current bid. We do have a no, we don't. 40,000. Any advance on 40,000? 43,000.
This goes for anything that's 100.
45,000. Any advance on 45,000? 50,000. 55,000. Max. Such thing as max. Or a shiny Strider. Maverick is out. Current high bid is with Soul at 55,000 element. Do we have any other bidders? Mint chocolate chip Strider.
I'm tempted, but I don't want to share any for it.
A shine would annoy the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I've got the same
Current
thing.
high bid 55,000. Selling to Soul for 55,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG, that was a nice cap.
Did you say the shiny would annoy you?
Yes.
You can just upload it and then download it and get rid of it.
Doesn't that take the buff off as well, or no?
It's only a colour buff.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I wouldn't have bidded on it anyway. Fucking Striders, man. I swear to God. I kill them so often, so I just leave them at Rice's base now.
I needed a higher level
one.
I needed a higher level one, but the missions on Gen 2 are that laggy for me that, it was better to just buy one than go through a nightmare of trying to get the missions done.
No, it makes sense, man.
But fuck the RP and the and fucking missions like.
Even when the missions are done, the lag is still
cracking
fucking
down
a
on
pain in the
bases
ass.
soon, aren't we?
Fingers crossed.
Very possibly, just for news for folks, I'll do a proper update fairly shortly. I'm negotiating with our host at the moment to replace our machine.
To make
Our
it better.
actual machines.
You've gone very quiet.
Have I? Sorry.
turned
It
your
might
head.
be because I was leaning on my mouth, which was sort of like blocking both my mouth and the microphone because of a tit.
It's not with that as well. The missions, like the Astro Delphis missions, the Star missions, for example, the way the Astro Delphis handles in the mission is fuck all like it handles when you're flying it around the map. It's completely.
And you crash into everything, apparently.
Yeah.
It's actually a different version. It's a subversion of the child version. It's not the same Delphis.
Yeah, you literally smash into walls and die and shit. And it's like, what the fuck?
But yeah, I'm currently working alongside the host to replace our machines. We've currently got 4 machines. We're looking at replacing them with 2, but 2 very much more powerful machines. However,
3090 Ti's.
there's a new chip coming out this month, so which is going to be certified for data center use as well. So he's waiting for that and the MOBO that will come with it. There'll be a little bit of a delay, but hopefully we'll be getting to very, very much more powerful machines fairly shortly. So that's what I'm currently working towards. And then if that doesn't make a difference to Gen 2, then I will be forcibly downscaling people's bases. But first things first, we're investing in the servers first.
Yeah, I think the investment is a good shout.
So that's where we're at. Anyway, so next up we have lot number 36.
Yeah, 140.
Lot number 36 is a rubber. What do you call this thing? Raptor.
Raptor, they got to be good cracked or free flying around now, I'd say.
It's also got a skin with it, which I've just taken off, as you can see, and it squeaks. I mean, just a rat. Yeah. I'm sorry, you just have me running around giggling on something like that. So we have a rubber fudge brownie raptor. Complete with a 135 armor saddle and skin. Element 1000 is the reserve. Do we have any opening bids?
Got 1K from Darky Fox.
Thank you. We have a £1,000 bid. Do we have any advance on 1000 element? for the rubber fudge brownie raptor with skin and saddle. Any advance for 1,000 element. Selling to Darky for 1,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
I can't
GG.
wait to annoy JJ with it. Did you
No,
just drop
did you
the
know
saddle and all
actually
that?
when it jumps you can't actually hear it? The only person who's riding it can actually hear it. The jumping now noise.
Is it?
Yep.
Up
Found
here.
out the other day. Yeah. So no one has to
You left
keep
the
doing the
skin on the
jumps now.
ground, Fox.
We can hear you walking, but we can't hear you doing the jumping.
Right. That's a pity because it goes boing, 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 boing.
Yeah, I know. I was.
Yeah. Fox,
Yes.
you left the skin on the ground.
Oh, cheers.
I think that's only
noted.
that cartoon skin, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still a skin that
Yeah,
you've not got it. You've not got it.
What? So the rubber ones actually make a boing sound?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Shut
you're.
the fuck up, man.
I swear to God.
It's hilarious as hell.
For those who haven't heard it,
If you're
I'll
riding
go
it, no one else
live.
can hear it.
I'll go live. So if you want to hear it, I'll just do a quick boing. That sounds so wrong.
That looks nuts, man.
Ready?
Yeah, we.
Fuck off. There's no need for that, man.
Can't hear it. What's jumping?
Is there any fall damage on the dino?
I don't know. Is the honest answer to that.
Good crack having
Let's
that with no
try.
fall damage.
If it's
From a-
rubber, I'm guessing it shouldn't take fall damage.
I
It's
was
probably-
thinking that,
at the
or
very most,
minimum.
at the minimum, you'd expect it's got reduced fall damage.
Yeah, so like
I
10% fall damage.
In fact, let me just put that skin on it so that it doesn't get separated from the creature. Because
The next one's a shark, by the way. So you want to make your way to the water.
yes.
Yeah, no,
So
the
the
cartoon one.
next one is aquatic, as Mark says. So I'm not going to be showing it to you because if I tried, it would die.
By the way, Fox, when you were saying the bids before and you said I bid £1,000, I was like, what? £1,000? What do I
I'm
have?
thinking money, all right?
You did say that. I was like, did you say that? You did, yeah.
Oh, elementals. Elementals. Right, so lot 37, we have a shark, Megalodon. Level 1779, max 254 even in all 7 stats again. We have a reserve of 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? 20,000 with wisdom. Any advance on 20,000 for a maxed shark? 22,000 from Disco. Any advance on 22,000, 25,000, 28,000, 30,000. Any advance on 30,000, 40,000. Wisdom is out. Current high bid sits with Disco at 40,000 element. Any advance on 40,000 element. Selling to Disco for 40,000. Selling
joking.
once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG.
Somebody's soul up front, will they?
GG's, man.
GG.
Disco. Well, you'd think I'd remember. It's only 2 bloody names and numbers. Got to read it every single time.
Why does nobody want lot 40, man? You bunch of bastards. It's because you know I want it, didn't you? Fuckers.
If you want it, having no one else bid on it means you get it for cheaper, though.
That is very true.
I put down.
Unless
I
you
want a
want
lot
to
40.
go to it.
I requested lot 40. Don't you worry, Andy.
Oh, bid war incoming by the admins. Let's do it.
Oh, no. YouTube is like 10 million.
I don't bid in war one. I wouldn't mind if it goes for a decent price, but yeah, I'm not bidding silly.
We know Vendy's got money. We know J-Dab's got. We definitely know J-Dab's got money. He's got fucking 90% of mine.
That is true.
Lot 38.
Now he has.
Fat man.
Lot number 38. we have a Raptor of the Raptorials variety. Male Raptor, level 1779. 254 even in all 7 stats, and a reserve of a mere 7,000. Do we have any opening bits? Wisdom 7,000. Any advance 8,000 from Mal. Any advance on 8,000. 10,000 from Wisdom.
I'm not gonna
Any
lie.
advance on 10,000.
That is a pack with a mating buff. It's fucking insane.
Can we? I'm sorry, but can we keep the chatter out whilst it's actual bidding?
Sorry, I didn't mean to press button.
10,000 from Wisdom. Sorry. Any advance on 10,000. Selling to Wisdom for 10,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Fucking steal.
Dude.
GG.
Fucking steal. 10k for a max
Definitely
Dino Man is a steal. Like, nice price. Fuck.
Like I said, the thing is with the Raptors with the pack buff plus the fucking raw, they're absolutely insane. They rip through things.
Yeah.
Do you remember mine before the wipe? They were literally ripping through gigas like no tomorrow.
Yeah.
They hit that fast, it's just insane. It's just like dead.
Can anybody guess what we've got next?
The German Shepherd
Lot
with a nice
39.
fluffy collar.
Close.
I could actually bid on it.
I don't want that thing.
We have a Tech Giga. So lot 39 is a Tech Giga. Level 1779, max 254 even in all 7 stats. In gunmetal, grey, and red. With a reserve price of 50,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? 50,000 from Soul. Any advance on 50,000 for a Tech Giga, which is a fairly rare spawn. Maxed all 7 stats even. Any advance on 50,000 element.
I want
Selling
to
to
fuck you
Soul
up, but I
for
don't.
50,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Holy shit, what a steal.
That's
that's
I got
really,
a lot.
really low.
We got that last time, 50k.
I fucking told you last month I wanted that.
I was literally going to go like fucking 70k, and then I was like, yeah, I don't use gigas.
50k for one of the, probably arguably one of the best land dinos in the game. Fucking ridiculous.
And it's nice colours as well. It's nice colours as well.
Yeah, that gunmetal looks really, I don't know, not gunmetal, whatever it's
I
shade
hate
grey.
gigas, man. I hate gigas.
So do I. Well, you know that I've never loved gigas. I find them clumsy clucks.
They're
not fun to ride. So, from the large to the small, we have a Fjordhawk. Level 1779, black and purple, male Fjordhawk, 254 maxed in all 7 stats, reserve 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids?
I need this.
50,000 from Vend. Any advance on 50,000? 60,000. Any advance on 60,000 for a maxed all 7 stats Fjordhawk? 70,000. 70,000. 100,000. 140,000. Any advance on 140? 150. 150,000. 190.
Jesus.
200,000. Any advance on 200,000? 250,000. 250,000 element. Any advance on 250,000? Wisdom is out. Current bid is with Vendi at 250,000 element. Any other bidders? Selling to Vendi for 250,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
250,000.
That was like a battle to see who was drunkest.
Wow. Thanks, Fendi.
That was absolutely unreal.
You've put that up before, haven't you?
And the Fjordhawk.
Yeah.
I don't have
You
one.
put that up before and no one bought it.
I think
I wasn't here at the time, and I don't have one. So
I bought the last one, and I think I
Yeah.
bought it for like 30k or something like that.
That went for
Fendi, you
even
do
more
know.
than the
You're
wine.
not allowed to spawn the element in, don't you?
I've got it in my fucking vaults already, mate. Don't you worry about that.
I think it's like a level 5 is the same as a level like max.
I've still got 3.6 million kicking about. Don't you worry about that.
You want to
In that
give
case, I
some
want
to
my
the poor, Vinny?
Fuck you, dick.
Bendy flexing.
It's grinding, mate. It's grinding. I've put in the
You don't
work.
talk
Don't
about
want
that.
to know what you're grinding against.
Shh, don't tell him. Shh.
All right. Lot number 41. We have a tech rep, level 1779, maxed 254 in all 7 stats, complete with a maxed saddle. Reserve of 10,000 element. Do we have any opening bits?
Proxy?
Yes, we have a proxy. You are correct. So we have a proxy's already out.
Okay.
20,000, 21,000, 30,000.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
35,000. Any advance on 35,000, 40,000, 43,000, 43,000. Any advance on 43,000 for the Tech Rex, level 1,779, maxed even in all 7 stats, 45,000 with souls, 46. 46,000, 50. 50,000 element. Tech Rex 1779 male, 51,000 with Maverick. Soul is out. Current high bid is with Maverick at 51,000. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Maverick for 51,000, selling once, selling twice, and sold.
GG.
GG, nice one.
GG.
Just want to say those colours were amazing.
I'm sorry, alright?
Need the blue lights.
Oh, green lights on the tech is so good.
The soul's a blue boy.
To be fair, anything on black looks pretty good.
Yeah.
And fuck you, Skylar.
But yeah, wisdom. I do apologise for the stupidly hard bit, but I did want that massively.
All right. Next up is a BP. No. BP that I might have to replace, but you know, I will.
What did you do?
I'm in DCM, aren't I?
You crafted it to do.
Yeah.
Oh, fucks.
It's all right. I'll pull her back up. Back it back out of the
That's brilliant.
storage. Not a problem. You know that you hear that stink and you think, fuck. But I'll just pull it back. Sorry. So we have a blueprint for a tech helmet. 1,108 durability, 721 armor. It's got 14 in hypothermic and 155 in hyperthermic. Prices are 1,800 pearl, 3,900 crystal, 657 element, 14,800 ingots, and 3,900 polymer. We have a, excuse me, I have to get it up. No reserve for elements. Can we have any opening bids, please? Any opening bids for the tech helmet blueprint? 3,000 from JDAB, 10,000, sorry, 20,000 from Purity. Thank you. 30,000 from JDAB. 30,000 tech helmet blueprint.
Do they mean 42.5 there, or do they mean 42,500?
Yeah, can you clarify that? 42,050. 45,000. 45,000 with JDAB. 47,000. 50,000. And advance on 52,000 with Purity. 55,000. 57. Do we see an advance on 57,000? 57,000 element.
JDAB.
You'd have been all polite. We do not.
It's either
You
that or a
fuck
soul.
bellend.
Current high bid is Purity at 57,000 element. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Purity for 57,000, selling once. selling twice, and sold.
That is a
Like,
lot of
Still
evidence
alive.
for a BT.
Everybody comes out with like, I'm out, Geodab. We do not.
Purity, I'm going to give you an I'm going to give you an option on that. You can, my mistake. You can either take the blueprint, which has only got 2 remaining, and a helmet that's come off it, but with no crafting
Sounds
bonus.
good to me.
Fox.
Option 1 sounds great. Thank you very much.
Can't you just put it in an item filter, convert it, and convert it back?
99, sir.
That'd be an easy option, actually. I shall try that. I'll just do
I
that now.
don't think we can try it, but I don't think it'd work. Try it. I'm not affecting the number of crafts on it.
I thought I did.
I can.
Hopefully it works, but yeah, we'll
It
see.
can. What I've done is I've put the one that I crafted from it in, and it's given it 3.
Right.
And it's identical. Yeah. It's all right. I've replaced it. Thank you, Elgio. Yeah, I've replaced it with the recraft. It is we have nice tools.
Thank God for that filter thing, I swear to God. That's one of my favourite tools to use.
One of those is for demo, Mark. The right one.
Can I buy the one with 2 crafts?
Which is the right one.
Yeah, I buy the one with 2 crafts.
Fox should have to message us and tell us how much I owe. I know it's 250 something, 300 or something.
Yeah, we'll do, hun. I'll send you a screenshot when we're done. So, lot number 43. We have an absolute cutie pine, arguably the cutest creature on the ARK. Otter. Male otter, level 1779 in black, purple, and white. 254 even stats in all 7 stats. We have a currency of polymer, which can be hard or organic, and no reserve. Do we have any opening bids?
Back is at 1k, Fox. I was not quick on the wall.
1,500, 2,000, 6,000, 7,000. Sorry, Mouse, what did you say then? 9,000?
It's not relevant anymore.
Okay, 9,000. I was trying my brain to figure out what did he say? 20,000. Whilst reading out numbers. 30,000. Any advance on 30,000? Cutest creature in the ARKs and maxed in all stats. 75,000. 80,000. 200,000 polymer. Current high bid is 200,000 polymer. Can be hard or organic. 200,000 polymer or a maxed all stats. 205,000.
Happy for it to be a mix as well.
Yeah. However you deliver it. 400,000. 400,000 polymer. Any advance on 400,000 polymer for the cutest creature in the ARK? Maxed all stats. Selling to Cosmic for 400,000 polymer. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG. So the question is Cosmic going to give it to JDab hard or soft? I've been waiting ages to say that, man.
I should have just seen it coming.
Oh, too good.
BP, son.
Hard or soft, it's as long as it's quickly.
JDab likes the quickies.
He's not used to it, alright, that's why.
Oh, that was blow to bed, Skylar, okay? Back on the naughty step for you.
Okay. I'm on the step anyway. There you go. We're going on the step.
You two are getting kinky now.
He started it.
Keep me out of that. Keep me out of that.
Alright, let me
What's
just
this one? Lot 44, is it?
because I didn't.
It is. Lot 44.
Excellent.
Record it.
That might be Mr. Burns. Excellent.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
So Purity 57, JDAP 55. This is why we have it in text chat, because dickhead here.
You gotta stop saying those things about yourself, Fox. I've told you many fucking times. Can't talk
Yeah,
negative
it's
like
true.
that. Not true. So an error is an error.
One is 274,000 of them. Anyway, we have a Christmas-looking aloe. I like aloes. So we have an Allosaurus female, 1,779, max 254 in all 7 stats, reserve 20,000 element. I think I saw an opening bid of 20,000 element. And do we have any advance on 20,000 for a maxed all 7 stats Allosaurus? Selling to mouse for 20,000 element, selling once. 25 from Jada. Any advance for
Jada.
25,000? 26. 35 from JDAB.
That was meant to be 36, sorry.
Taking the piss there.
I was hoping he'd go down a notch.
39. 40. 40,000. Any advance on 40,000? 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. Any advance on 50,000 elements? GG. Current high bidder is mouse at 50,000 elements. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to mouse for 50,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Fuck you, Jada. I was really hoping to get that for 20 quid.
I was tabbed out, like sorting out, writing down to put an otter in next month for Darky, and I just completely zoned out of what was going on in the auction. Then I looked up and I was like, "Oh fuck!"
No, you're totally fine, man. Obviously, I know that you wanted it. So I was like, no one's going for it. 20k. Oh, it's gonna be a steal. And then no, 50k. I was like, fuck.
50k was my limit.
To be fair, I've done well in this auction. I've only spent 100k so far.
I spent way too much.
I usually
As
spend
always.
too much as well, man.
Like,
Trying to be
I've
good.
got to be close to like 300k or something.
I haven't hit anywhere near my budget. Like I was, if I'd known still had this much left, I'd have probably gone for that bat earlier on. To be fair.
Shit, man.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to be good. So
I do apologize, but like I literally go nuts every single time. It's like, I want this. It's like 250k. People's like, oh, what the fuck? How have you got this much? It's like, because I grind
You
shit.
spend 2 or 3 months grinding for stuff, and then you come in here and spend it all.
that's the fun of it, though.
It's
Yeah.
fun, but at the same time, you feel like a dick because you like literally stole somebody's shit that they can't afford.
It's not. Some of the bidding that's gone on here, that's war. Alright. Yes, exactly. This one is reserved as a steal. We have a male Uteranus ex-Ute of a 1,777, maxed all 7 stats, 254 in all except for food and speed, which is 253, with a reserve of only 7,000 element. Current bid 20,000 element. Any advance on 25? Any advance on 30,000? 30,000 maxed all 7 stats, 35,000, 40,000, 45,000, 50,000. Any advance on 50,000 element. Maxed all 7 stats. Exori is out. Soul is out. Exori is high bidder with 50,000. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Exori for 50,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Goodbye.
That's very goodbye.
This is lot number 46, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes. We have a mantis. Okay, so we have a male mantis, level 1779, maxed 254 even in all 7 stats. We have a reserve of 15,000 element
Fuck,
and
I
a
left too
current
early.
price of 36.
I left
Any
too early, bastard.
40,000. You can still do big yellow chat. 45,000. Any advance on 45,000 with mouse. 46,000. 47,000. 50,000 with banana. 52 from Bendy. 53. We have 53,000. 55,000. 56.
I think the big yellow one is a cheese, so I shall not be
57.
partaking.
58. It's text, it's you, you're still here. 58,000. 60,000. 61,000. Mind you, nobody else would have the access to it, but you could just come back in. 61,000. 72,000. 73,000. Any advance on 73,000. The red
One is typing.
I think the typing is LDO, I think.
Oh dear.
What? What?
74,000.
Oh,
Your
sorry.
keyboards. No, your microphone's on. 75,000 from mouse. Any advance on 75,000?
Take it,
Max
mouse.
all
Take it.
7 stats.
GG's,
Venti is
dude.
out. Current high bid is with mouse at 75,000. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to mouse for 75,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
I was going to go a lot higher, for fuck's sake, man. My blood pressure's going up again.
I was gonna go high, but I thought, fuck it. I'm already like fucking 300 grand's worth in debt, you know. It's like I can't go like 500-600k. Fuck this shit.
You've only got another 5 months worth of bidding left at that rate.
Cool as you. You got another 2.5 mil to spend.
Yeah, I've got quite a bit there, but it's like I want to conserve it. I want to conserve it. The stuff that's gonna come up that I want. That's the way I'm looking at it.
Nice.
Wyverns do look good in jet black, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
It just really looks good on there. So, mind you, it looks a bit like the look very into bondage, but hey, looks like a tight rubber suit.
No wrong
This
with that.
is a blood crystal wyvern, male, level 1779, 254 even, all 7 stats, reserve
Oh shit, I typed the wrong place. Sorry.
25,000 element.
There you go.
27,000, 30,000, 31,000 with Laura, 32,000, 35, 36, 40. Any advance on 40, 60 with banana, 61. Any advance on 61,000 current with mouse. Any advance on 61,000 for the maxed all 7 stats black and green blood crystal wyvern.
I'm not
254
even going to
even
recolor
in
it. Like,
all 7 stats.
Which lot?
Selling to mouse for 61,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. You don't even need to colour that.
GG.
I was about to say I'm not even going to recolor that one. It's actually a good looking black.
Got
Angry.
yourself a wyvern in a gimp suit.
Yeah, buddy. That's how I roll.
If it was rubber, it would have been gimp suit, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Mouse
Black
loves a
rubber.
good gimp suit.
Bendy, you promise you
Black
tell
rubber
nobody
with-
those pictures.
I didn't show them the pictures. I just like mentioned it, you know.
They're the one you sent me, chap.
Maybe, but you can't speak about it, okay?
You liked it.
Hey, you made me pay for them. I thought they were free.
No, fuck that.
I
I
bet they
get the
should have
OnlyFans
painted
money, man.
mouse.
I
I'll
got
be
the
honest with you, I doubt I'll repaint that. That is gorgeous.
You have a
But
Tuso?
All right. Next lot is an aquatic. We have a squid. So if
Squid.
anyone wishes to view it, it's in the water arena with the portal just out front. This is level 1779 male squid. 254 maxed in all 7 stats, including a maxed saddle. Reserve 10,000 element. Current high bid 15,000. Any advance on 15,000 for a maxed Tuso, complete with maxed saddle. 25,000 from Soul. Any advance on 25,000. Best creature in the sea. 40,000 from Vendi. 50,000 from Soul. Any advance on 50,000. 50,000 for a max squid, complete with max saddle. 90,000 from Vendi.
Sorry, dude.
95,000 from Soul.
What the fuck?
Fuck you, Vendi.
125,000
Fuck you, bitch.
from Vendi. 126,000 from Soul.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
126,000 currently with Soul. The maxed squid, complete with max saddle.
I want
130,000.
all like a million.
You can have it. Fuck him.
Come on, Soul. I think you got more in you, man. Come on.
Current high bid is with Vendi at 130,000 element. Do we have
I'm
any
literally
other
going to
bidders?
all like a million fucking element now. Like, what the fuck, man?
Selling to Vendi in selling once, selling twice, and sold.
Fuck. That got me out of the red. Thank you, Vendi. I appreciate that.
Is it yours?
I was under very strict instructions, man, to not go over this time.
Fuck you, Vendi. Fuck you very much.
Sorry, Soul. You know I get passionate and I go nuts. I do apologize, dude. You know I love you to bits.
Mr. I've got 3 mil. Fuck
No, I do.
Mr. I had 3 mil.
Yeah, I did have.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have the last of the BPs for the evening, and I will not craft this one, I promise you. So we have tech leggings. Blueprint, a tech leggings blueprint. We have durability of 847, armor of 592, 64 hypothermic, minus 25 hyperthermic. We have a element cost and no reserve. Do we have any opening bits? Tech leggings blueprint. Do we have any opening bits for the tech leggings blueprint? 2,000 from JDAP. Any advance on 2,000 element for the tech leggings blueprint? 3,000 from Purity. 11,000 from JTAB. 13,000.
There we go again.
I was about to say that.
1.
Just my keyboard stopped working. There we go.
18. 18,000. 19,000. 22,000. Do we see an advance on 22,000? 23,000. 28,000.
It's already bringing me in the hole. It's yours. Ugh, I can't afford that.
Finally, let me have one.
4 for 4. Or 4 for 5. What's good?
Remember, you have a week to get it.
I know, but
How badly do you want it?
Go, Purity.
Oh, he's
go,
bottled.
go.
He's caved to the pressure.
32,000 with JDAB.
You can get 1.5 million in a week if you try. Stop being a fucking pussy.
Do you need a loan, Purity?
35,000. 35,000 with JDAB. Do we have any advance on 35,000? The last in the set of tech blueprints. Purity is out. Bid is with JDAB at 35,000. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to JDAB for 35,000. Selling once.
Come on, Purity.
Selling twice. And sold.
I almost did 36 there at the end, but
I'm not against you, JDAB. I just know you got lots of money to play with, so.
The thing is, he bottles at certain amounts. You could have pushed him to the point where he's just like, fuck this shit.
No, JDAB comes in here with fixed amounts for everything.
Yep.
Yeah, whereas me
And
and Mouse are just like, yeah, fuck this shit. Just spent
My
a lot.
fixed amount was 30, and then we went over. I was like, oh my god, what do I do?
This is why you don't set fixed amounts. That way you just got free reign.
Yeah.
I know, I got some stuff coming up. I don't know if I can grind the element, right? So
Of course you can.
I know.
Believe
Element is
yourself, man.
super easy to
I just
grind,
felt
man.
bad. I got 4 of them. You know, he said he wanted the last 2, so I
Like,
tried.
literally, you can get like 1.2 million in a week.
Yes, Kamazine, you can request to return, as long as before we finish, you can request to return to one of the dinos that hasn't sold. Just when we finish this last one, just let me know which one it is you're looking to go back to. So the last one is lot number 40, 50 even. And if anyone wishes to invade the pitch, be my guest, because it's a teeny weeny little cutie pie. Depends on how many of them you've got spawned and whether it's attacking you. You might not think it a cutie pie. This is a level 1779 compy in black and purple, 254 even in all 7 stats. Toughened hide is your. Before anyone starts bringing, be aware that toughened hide is your currency here. So please confirm that is your bid in toughened hide, because I haven't stated it.
Who the shit bred a company to 254?
J-Dub.
Hats off.
Do you want to show people the compy
Yeah,
friends
if you
thing?
remember how you do it. It's F. No, it's not F. It's G. Thanks.
Yeah.
Fuck respect,
Cannot
dude.
summon friends.
Oh.
It's on this map, isn't it?
Oh yeah, of course.
But when you're on a map other than this map, if you press G, it summons 5 more temporarily to fight with you.
More than that. It's like
similar.
up to 12, I think.
Oh, is it up to 12?
It's
Right.
10,
A little pack
something around that. Yeah.
of similar level. So for 1, when you're in a fight, you could have 5, 6, 7 of similar level compies.
You have them on you to do that, or can you just command them
on
to
your
do
shoulder? Yeah.
You got to have on your shoulder, right?
Yes, you have 1 on your shoulder, and then command.
Imagine having all 20 of them spawn out 12. Jesus Christ, that'd be amazing. Sorry, Fortune. Sorry.
Don't kill shit.
So, Wisdom, can you confirm that bid of 50,000 is? Yeah, it is. Cool. So we have a high bid of 50,000 toughened hide. Any advance on 50,000? Any advance on 50,000 toughened hide for a maxed even all 7 stats compy level 1,779. Selling to Wisdom for 5. Selling to Wisdom for 50,000 toughened hide. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG.
Defo GG.
They're good fun. They just like shred stuff. You could set it on a Rex and they just eat it in like a second.
Didn't get it.
Yeah,
Have you got a boss fight with him yet, man?
No.
I missed.
You need
I bloody missed.
I wonder if you can take them into a boss arena and use that effect though, because you're effectively spawning in more dinos, aren't you, when you're in there?
I don't know if you can do it when you're in there.
Who was
Definitely
it? Who wanted another? Lot 10 and lot 24.
Right,
Okay,
I'm gonna
revisit.
bid you good night and things.
All right.
See you later,
Good night,
With
sweetheart.
GG's.
Bendy, man, it was lovely to speak to you again, bro.
Same to you, dude. Thank you very much and shit. Will Fox messages how much I owe and I'll sort out more on things.
I will do, my darling.
Good night, peoples.
Didn't
Night,
I
bro.
buy?
Cheers.
Lot 10 was the one I bought, though.
We sold 10.
I'll check in a second. Hold on.
Yes, we have.
40.
Sold 10.
Probably 8 or 9 he's thinking about.
So lot 24, has that one been sold? Let's look. Yes, both of those are sold, sweetheart. 10 and 24 are both sold. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Unless anybody wishes to revisit any of the others, that have not sold. In the sort of entryway to this auction house, you'll see that there's a room labelled buyers. Claim yourself a locker in there. Oh my god, I need to empty some of these. And put your payment in that, and it will get swapped for your purchase. She says, I'm trying to clear last month's. Definitely need to remember to come in here and clear these.
I'm going to go over with my element now, Fox, if that's all right.
All righty, madam.